Hi, I'm Will with Will Taylor Studio, and this is my client Noah, and we're going to do a 15-minute class on the Cadillac, focusing on the foot connection to the seat. Lie down on your back, Noah, and put your feet onto the bar. So put your feet onto the push-through bar and press your arms into the mat. We'll do shoulder roll down with some other things kind of mixed in. Pull the bar down and press it through. And bring it back through the other way with control. And as you're working, think of your tripod of your foot, the big toe, the little toe, heel. In this case, the heel is not on a surface, but you want to continue to think of it. The big toe, push this a little bit more, and the little toe press into the push-through bar handles, and the heel keeps from wavering side to side. Now also, are your knees wobbling? Can you sort that out? Keep your toes from gripping and clenching. You want to just keep them long. Right, now stay there. Lift your head and chest up for the 100. Put your heels together and press them and curl up just a little higher. Look toward your abdominals and pump your arms. Breathe in and breathe out. As you breathe in next, bend your knees. Exhale, straighten your legs. Yeah. Inhale, bend, and exhale, straighten. And you work to find that heel connection into your center. Very good. Keep your lower back pressed down and keep your chest floating up. Right, you can keep your chin down and look to your abs or your thighs. 5 more. Exhale, reach. 4 more. Exhale, reach. Keep your arms above your hips. Inhale, 3. Exhale, reach your arms more from your back. 2 more. And 1 more. Exhale, reach your legs. Now put your hands behind your head. Turn your legs to parallel. Press your big toe, your little toe. Bend your right knee and flex your foot. Yeah, that'll give you a little break for your foot, and then bring it back and point again. And the left knee. Flex, bend, and straighten and point. And flex, bend, straighten and point. And as you, hold on, yeah, there you go. Press that lower back down. Good. And then add a rotation and do 3 pairs. You twist and bend and bring it back. And twist and bend. Notice whether your rotation makes you rotate your ankle. So keep from moving the ankle. Yeah, push that big toe. There we go. Right. So can you rotate your spine without rotating your hip? Is the challenge. 1 more each direction. Last one. And then rest your head, bring your arms back down, bend the knees, bring the bar back up. Now roll up, curl your tailbone to initiate. Keep your legs reaching through your tripod and roll back down. Straight legs until your hips get down. Yeah, roll down and then bend your knees and push through. Bend your knees and bring the bar back up. And roll up. That's right. Now hold there for a moment. Can you feel that big toe side of the foot pressing? And that zips up all the way through the midline into the body. Get your hips up. And then roll down through your spine. Keep the big toe from relaxing. Keep the big toe side of the foot, that is. Pull the bar down, 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 and push through. Keep your toes long and bring it back. In and up. Yes, now put 1 foot on the mat. Push the bar through 3 times here. Notice whether the other leg wobbles. Push your right foot into the mat. Think of your tripod there. You've got that surface to use. And zip up from the tripod into the center of the body through the inner thigh. Last one. and switch. Yep, full exhales. Get all the air out and bring it back up. And 2 more. Find your tripod of your left foot, press it. 1 more. There you go. And the wobbling goes away. Right. And then put both feet down onto the mat. All right, come up to a seated position. For push through, put your feet onto the poles and your hands onto the bar and straighten your legs. And you'll have to turn out your feet a little bit here. Put the big toe side of the foot on the pole and have your pinky toe side not wrapping around the edge. You want it to pull back so that your foot stays straight, your ankle stays straight. So reach your arms up, reach your chest up, and then roll back and push through. And bring it back around. And bring it, think of that pinky toe side having a surface, even though it doesn't have a surface. That will keep your ankle from sickling. And 1 more. Great. And bring it back up. And then find a little lift through the chest here. That's right. As your arms reach up, your shoulder blades pull down. 1 more breath. All right, you can bring it back. Now we'll set up, I'll change this for tower. So we're going to put this chain on the top first. And you can turn around, Noah, and put your bottom spring or your spring on from the bottom. Careful not to hit your head as you get in, and scoot to the edge with your head. Make sure you're not off the edge, just right at the edge with your head. And then put the toes onto the bar. And you can be toes apart, heels together, or parallel. Let's stay parallel for this. And put your hands on the poles. Press your hands and straighten your legs up toward the ceiling. And point and flex 3 times. And as you're pointing, find your tripod, find your zipping into that inner thigh connection. Hold your feet pointed and roll up, lifting your tailbone. Careful not to go past the vertical poles. And bend your knees 3 times. Exhale, reach the legs. And exhale, reach the legs. 1 more. As you roll down, press your tripod of your foot, of your toes, and flex 3 times. And reach 2 times, and reach. Keep your tailbone into the mat. And we'll go up 1 more time. So keep your feet pointed and roll up and hold. Now push your poles into the ceiling as you push your toes into the ceiling. And then strong stomach here, bend 3 times, and keep pushing the poles into the ceiling. 2 times. Exhale, reach. 1 time. Exhale, reach. And roll down, pressing your toes into the handles. Flex 3 times. Try to get your legs to stay as straight as possible here. Last time, bend your knees and take that off. All right, we're going to get rid of this. So put it down and scoot yourself out of there. You can put your push-through bar away. And then come to your hands and your knees for bird dog. And we'll connect this into leg pull. So I like putting the hands on the corners of the Cadillac there. It just kind of gives a nice connection into the back, and also is a little bit easier on the wrists. Straighten your right leg back, and let's get the foot more vertical here. So heel up, toes down, and really get the bend of the toes and push them. Now find that connection into your center by hugging in your thighs like a pair of tight scissors that's open. And then rock back and forth for 5. And forward. And forward. And exhale. 3 more. Exhale. 2 more. Find your seat. 1 more. Switch legs. Back and forth for 5. Press the floor as you hug your hips. 3. Exhale. 2. 1. Both legs straight for leg pull. Now lift one leg and rock back and forth twice. Switch legs. Rock back and forth twice. 1 more time each leg. Push your heel into my finger. And switch. Push your heel. Put your toes down. Walk your feet to your hands. Careful that you don't have anything above you to hit your head on. Relax your head. Roll up. You're in the clear, Noah, so you can roll all the way up. And then we'll finish with spread eagle. Put your hands on the poles, your toes on the poles. And this is a really nice stretch for the back of the leg, into the calf, the Achilles. Lean your hips back and come to what's like an elephant shape or a horseback. It's also like open leg rocker. And then, you can have your chin slightly more down. Curl your tailbone under and push your hips forward. And find a plank position. Yeah, and in your plank, remember what it was like to be in your leg pull just now. You found that seat connection to your foot. Then open your chest toward the ceiling. And lower your chin. Go back down into your horseback. And push your hips forward into your plank. Keep the seat from turning off. Open the chest toward the ceiling. That's like your swan. Lower the chin. And then bring it back down. Yep, find the hips and hug them in a little bit. And press the hips forward. Yep, press the hips forward. Push through your legs. Open your chest. Find that pressing of the hips, but give it a stopping point so that you're not arching into the low back. And then open the chest up, 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 up. And then you can stand up. And we'll do a variation now. You can relax for a sec. So traditionally, the hands are at about the height of the hips for this. They're pretty low. And there's also a way I like to do it where the hands are higher, which gives you a really nice connection into your hanging pull-ups. So put your hands a little bit higher, right about there, and put your toes up onto the poles again. And go back into the first position. Yeah, there you go. So it's just a little bit of a different connection into the back. Now press your hips forward, go into that plank position, and then go into your arch for a moment. Yep. And then go back to your plank. Bend your elbows and pull your chest forward. And then bring your arms back. And then do that a few more times. And make sure that you're not tilting the tailbone back, which will release the glutes. You want to keep the glutes really rock solid, like you would need them in your hanging pull-ups. So as you're pulling, resist a little with your body weight, like it wants to hang back a little bit, like your chest is hard to pull forward. Yeah. And add the breath to it. 1 more time. Exhale. And step back. And you're done with that. Good job. Thank you for taking this Contrology video.